Hi, this is Brigitte and my granddaughter Aubrey, and we're going to make a video of hand painting, right? Are we going to make hand painting? Okay, so Aubrey and I have never painted together, so this is our first time. Super awesome, right? You excited? Yeah. Okay, so how old are you, Aubrey?
2
Okay.
and a half.
2.5, so she's 2.5. So we spent a little time getting some supplies ready, and so we already have all supplies, and so we're going to go look at those right now. Are you ready to get ready?
Yeah. She's Grandma, and I'm Aubrey, and that's tape.
And there's tape. Show us the tape. There we go. So we have some sorted paper. So we have a couple different sizes, and I'll talk about why I have different sizes and even some different shapes. And we have our tape. And what do you have right here, Aubrey, in your hand? What's this?
A crayon.
So we have one purple crayon, okay? So we're going to get our papers ready. We're back at the table, and we're going to get our papers ready. So we're going to put down some cloth, or if you have a plastic tablecloth or something, it's nice. And then we have our papers. So Aubrey chose a couple different sizes. I have a big one and a kind of 2 other different sizes. So we're going to use all 3 of these. So Aubrey, can you put an A on all of these papers? Perfect. And this one gets A. And this one gets A. There we go. So I'm going to add A, and an A. Okay? So we're all done with the crayon. Bye, crayon. So we're going to put your papers down, so we want to put them down. Okay, which one's next?
This one.
Okay, so we put the purple one down. So what I'm going to do, just for ease of working, you don't really always have to do this, but I find it helpful. I have some low adhesion masking tape. Get started. It's helpful to just keep the work from moving around. So I can give out a couple little pieces of tape. Here's a piece for you, and we're going to use the tape to hold the paper down. It can be like down, half on and half off. And I'm actually going to stack these. So this one goes on top. You're going to take this one down. You can also do it the other way, like with these underneath. What's really nice about them is they're like something that you can come back to. As you take away, there's still something there for her to work on as I take the top one away. So basically we're just all ready with all those. Are they all taped down? Give them a pat, pat, pat. Okay, so we're over here by the supplies, but we're going to start to get ready to actually get the paint. So we're going to take a minute. I'm going to roll up sleeves. Okay, so she's seen these supplies and is super ready. Are you so excited to paint? Yeah. Okay, so in our box over here, what do we have in our bin over here? So we have our wash bin with a couple little sponges, and she's super excited to see the sponges right there. And I have some water, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of water in there. At the end, I'll go ahead and put all of this in there so she can wash up. But it's super exciting to get a little bit of water. Okay. All right, and then I also have some towels, some paper towels, and then this bucket is going to be for my brushes and my paint cups. I'm not going to actually give a cup of water to rinse the brushes out. If I had watercolor maybe, but yeah, so learn how to use the sponges is part of working with paints, right? So. Okay, so it was so exciting to get even a tablespoon of water with the sponge, and so now we're getting the floor washed a little bit and dried off. So Aubrey's drying off the floor. So while she's finishing cleaning up that little tiny bit of water, I'm going to show the rest of the supplies. And generally, I would not give any water until after we're done painting, but I wanted to introduce that to her and just give her a chance to, well, it's so fun, right? It's fun to get a little water. Okay, so after we're done painting, I'm just going to actually put all the brushes and the cups back in this bin, and that way I can just take this to the sink and wash it up pretty easily later. Okay, let's look at the paint. Okay, so you're picking that brush? Yeah. Okay. Here's the paint. Let's see, what color paint do we have, Aubrey? What color paint do we have?
We have white.
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
Okay.
We have blue. Dark blue. Or blue. Have blue. Have dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we have yellow. And we have white.
Right. So yeah, we talked about this being dark blue and light blue, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get ready to go back to the chair. Okay, so we're ready to get our paint, and just a little bit about the paint. I have this awesome temper paint. It has a really nice amount of color in it, but what we can do is, white is the least, invasive. A bottle of white temper can do really amazing things on darker paper or cardboard or something. So I have my little cup, and I can put just a little bit of white in there. I only need about that much. And then, so she wants to try that, but hold on, before we try that, I want to talk a little more about the paint. I want to put, if I wanted to make a lighter blue, and I have this one pre-mixed, I mixed it in the jar, but if I wanted to make a lighter blue, I would just put one drop, oh, there's my 2 drops of dark blue in the white. And Aubrey, you're going to stir that up. Can you stir that with your brush? Stir it around. Stir, stir, stir. Here, you can hold on to the cup. Stir it. Get that dark blue. Wow, let's show that pretty color. Pretty nice, huh? Would you like it a little darker? Okay. Oh, there it is. Wow, let's try a little more blue. Ready? Okay, try that. So it's really nice to just give drops at a time and keep changing this cup. There we go. Wow, how about over here? Can you put some over there?
Okay, good.
I like that one. Okay, ready for a surprise?
Yep.
Okay, so now we have our blue. What color is this?
Yeah.
Oh, stir that up. What color did we make? Look at that. Okay, I like this one. Okay, so hold on. I like this picture. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one off just as I feel it has a nice composition. I can just set this to the side, and we have this next paper waiting. Okay, Aubrey, your choice. What color paint do you want?
That one. Or this one.
This one? This light blue? Okay. Couple drops. There you go.
That one. Or this one.
This one? This light blue? Okay. Couple drops. There you go. How about way up here? So I have the the yellow and the blues will just naturally make a green, so this is my limited selection. I could also work with the blues and the pinks and get like a different set of colors. So how about up here? Okay. Okay, Aubrey, you ready for another surprise? Okay. So I'm going to do handprints for Aubrey. She has this nice painting here, so I'm going to set this aside. Okay, ready? My turn. So I've never done this. This is our first time. Ready? Go like this. Let me see your hand. Okay. So I'm going to paint some paint on your hand. And then we're going to turn it over like this, and we're going to go down and up. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. It's going to be tickly.
Ooh.
Okay, show your hand. Okay, where are we going to put it? Where are you going to put it? Right there. Oh, all right there, a little half on, half off. Ta-da! Okay, let's do it again. So this is where we can just keep painting the hand, maybe adding a few colors. We might end up, where are you going to put it? We might end up doing some of that kind of finger painting. Oh, look, you made lines. Look at that one. Okay, you're going to put them together? Let's do one more. How about over here? So I'm just going to kind of stick with a little bit of white here. It looks good. I'm going to go like this, fingers out, like this. Ta-da! Okay. Put one there, and we'll put one there. Okay, let's do one more. How about this? Put your fingers out. Like this. There you go. Ta-da! Okay.
Now my turn.
Now your turn? Okay. So we could let this go a little bit. Let her kind of do some of her own ideas. Watching, because it can change pretty quickly. How about the blue? Let's do the middle of your hand. This one. This hand. Right here. This side. That's a pretty color. Okay, do your thumb. Okay, let's put your fingers out. Right there. Ta-da! Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to just set this one aside and give her some time here with her glass paper, sort of a her all hands on and me pretty hands off. So just keep an eye on that, and you give out some more paint. You want some more paint? What color do you want? Look at that one. That one's so cool. Here, you can have all your paint back. Here. Okay. Oh, you're going to do So hands naturally are a 3D surface that is really fun to paint. Here's some more paint. Let's scoop some up. You gonna do your hand? Okay, you do it. Oh, you want me to do it?
No,
You're gonna do it. Okay, you do it. Okay, handprint. Where are you gonna put it? Oh, down here on your hands. You can even Down here on your hands. I'm going to try some yellow. Okay. Here you go.
Ooh. Green and yellow.
Down here.
Whoa!
So this is the first time I've painted with Aubrey, and I adore that she thinks she's going to paint her arms. Okay, ready? All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you ready? We're going to start cleaning up, okay? So I'm going to start by giving you a paper towel, and I'm going to set the paint back in this bucket. Can you put your brush in this bucket? Can you just put it right in there? Good job. Okay, so we're back to the wash bucket. This is where it can be, you know, maybe a time to go right into the bathtub, or we can put a couple inches right into this bucket. Squeeze it in the bucket. So I'm only giving a tiny bit of water, and we're gonna learn how to squeeze it in the bucket, and go ahead and get her hands wiped off. Okay, so we got most of the paint off. Here you go. Here's a little more water, Aubrey. So I'm gonna give her dump that water out and give her a little bit more clean water. Let her kind of rinse off, or put the whole towel in there. Here, use a sponge. So this is the first time we've used a sponge, so it's gonna take a minute to get the squeezing into the back into the bucket kind of pattern. Pick it up, squeeze it. No, here, it's got the squeezing part. Scoop it up. Clean it up. Squeeze it back in the bucket. In the bucket, Aubrey. Okay, hi, we're back. It's been about 2 hours. So we got all cleaned up and the paint is dried. So we're going to take the tape off these. Ready to take the tape off?
Okay.
There's one. Okay, so look at, here's your paintings. They're all dry. Which one of these is your favorite? This one? Let's show it to the picture. This one. Look at that. What color's on there?
That dark blue. Dark blue.
What's this color?
Green.
Oh, I love that one. This one is my favorite.
This one is my favorite.
I like it because it has a green circle.
Oh, no, I like it.
Okay, say bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye, see you later.
Thanks for painting with us.